Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of Advance Wars 2. Last I left off, I was curious why this particular mission was called the final mission here. Um, I think I understand, but this could be wrong. I think from the little bit I've learned in between streams, it looks like each section has its own kind of pack of missions, and then this would be the final mission for Blue Moon, not the final mission for Advanced Wars. So I think Yellow Comet would have one as well. It's not this one, right? No, we just have 4-star difficulties up here. I think last time we kind of cleaned out a lot of the easier missions, leaving future me, which is now current me, with some of the harder stuff to deal with. But all that being said, maybe I should work and actually try to finish one of these off. So maybe it's a Blue Moon kind of day. We got a grit mission. We got a Colin mission. Last time we started with a grit mission. I think this time maybe we start a little easier. Let's do a Colin mission. I think his ability to gain money is just it's going to ease me into today, right? So the enemy bombards Colin. Can he hold until reinforcements arrive? Colin, you're in command now. Grit and I return to HQ to plan our continued strategy. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I'll guard these properties for the next 14 days. Great. Thanks for putting it in bold like that for me. 14 days, huh? No need to worry. According to our intel division, there's no chance of an enemy striking here. You're 100% safe. You're not a fan of Blue Moon. You prefer a shock top. I could do... I actually like Blue Moons. I was gonna counter your point there, but then the counter is, hold on, maybe you're wrong. I like Angry Orchards. I like Woodchucks. I like Blue Moons. I'm that kind of badger. Our intel division ain't the most reliable bunch of fellas. Do your best, son. We'll be back to get you in 14 days. Once again, that bold number, huh? I won't let you down, sir. I'm a Blue Moon CO after all. Do you drink Yellow Comets, Les? Commander Colin. Yes? It's an attack! Black Hole Army's here. What? Just like that? Stay calm, stay calm. Must not panic. I must be strong. Okay, tighten the defenses. This is the 2-week test, mission 17. Hello, is anybody home? Looks deserted. Guess I'll capture everything. Not so fast. These properties are under my protection. You two like Angry Orchard? They're very good. I haven't seen them recently, though. I know they're nearby, I just haven't seen them. Just you? Talk about easy. Reinforcements are on the way. Yeah, like in 14 days, right? I'll capture everything by then. Come on, troops. Fire at will. Keep strong, everyone. We just have to protect the HQ for 14 days. Yeah, this CO gives extra money, and then his abilities gives extra money. So, also his infantry is cheaper, so we get to produce units quickly. So the mission is to protect for... What's up, ZX? Tank him and flank him. The mission is to protect the base for 14 days, but what happens if we capture their base? Is it just over? Do we win earlier? We'll find out. First move, put 2 infantry on. I'm going to go and capture this, and probably capture this, so I can make even more infantry. So then I can move out and get more of these buildings, get more money, do the things. First missions in Advanced Wars 2, generally, first couple of turns, genuinely, words, pretty straightforward. I have animations turned off still, so give me a second and I will fix that. Survive 14 days, 100% tell you more likely to survive if your enemy is dead. You're always bringing in the tips. Let's turn the visuals back on. And let's end turn 2. More guys out on the board. The enemy's got an airship going on. Okay, so they're going to try to drop dudes. Okay. Do what you will. That's the opposite of drop dudes, but now they got all sorts of cannons and stuff, and tanks. I've played missions that have lasted much longer than 14 days. I think I'll be fine. Okay, we can't get down here. Thankfully, we can get down there. So, yeah, we'll start capturing the back areas, even though it doesn't seem as important. what we should do, we should get an APC, and we should get a recon unit to maybe start harassing some of these units. Then we can put a guy in the APC, have the APC drive down there, and then start capturing some of the buildings out there. So that's third turn. So far, this is going pretty well. We're doing all right. I've said it before, but I 100% have been listening to the soundtrack to this game outside of playing this game. It's very, very good. I'm worried about the large tank that has shown up on the battlefield. See if I can do anything about that. Let's continue to capture. Let's put our guy in here. Let's drive our guy here. Drop him here. What we should have done is dropped him there, because then this guy could have gone forward. Although I guess this guy can push forward next turn, but then we're kind of... Maybe that wasn't the best move. That's alright. Actually, it looks like there's a little area here where I could potentially take a boat and put him down there, but I don't have any ports or anything, so... We can go this way. We can wait that way. It might be time to get another APC just to start moving. Do another guy? What do we want? Another guy would be pretty good. What would we do with the other guy? Capture this thing? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. There you go. That's 4 turns in the bag. I should be getting a bunch of artillery and then having the artillery just back line and then front line use these APCs to maybe hold the enemy off. We'll see. Lash isn't here yet. But this is a lot of stuff coming my way. Hold on, I can salvage this. I can move you here. You could start capturing this. You could start capturing this. And then I'll get the income soon for that. Yeah. Okay. And then we got an anti-air gun, huh? Oof. Should be fine here. Drop you so you can do stuff next turn, and then you go up here and start capturing this. And then we got some real money, so it's probably time. Put some artillery on the table, and potentially I want to move to a spot where I can harass the enemy and not get blown up. The enemy's just going to start capturing that stuff, so maybe just move our recon here. Pass that turn. That's a lot of buildings that she's got. I wonder if I could have pushed out there quicker and done something about it. Well, either way, let's finish capturing so we can at least get the money coming in. What's your range? Okay, so you're safe to go down here and capture this. You can finish capturing this. This tank is the only real problem. These rockets are potentially a problem. Can't drive down there. That's annoying. We can drive here. What's the range on this guy? Okay. Not smart then. Not smart to do that. This is probably fine. Let's move these guys out. Check their range. I'm gonna have to get them in better positions than they're in currently. But I can at least move them forward. I'm at 9,000. Can't quite get rockets. If I can get them next turn. So let's build another artillery. Let's finish capturing this. I said I could get another artillery, but what if? Are the mechs going to be able to really do anything? There's a lot of stuff to blow up, but they'd have to get out there, so maybe the rockets next turn is the right move. I think that's fine. So we're going to start with an easy one, but we're losing a guy to a tank. You know, we held him. We had the additional defense of that building until this happened. That's alright. 800. 800 for my guys. It's just a little death. That's a lot of death. Alright. Well, let's finish capturing this. It's going to cost a guy, but that's okay. We don't have range on anything. Oh, hey! Appreciate the watch streak. Thank you very much. That's quite nice to see. I appreciate that very much. I need to put myself in a position where I can get these artillery in good spots. So I think I'm going to... We're going to use these guys. Let's see. Yeah, you cover here. Move up. What's the range on you? You can go here, that's fine. You can go here, okay. Now, let's think about what we're gonna actually build. I said I wanted to build rockets. I still want to build rockets. I'm gonna need something to cover the rockets. I don't know what I want that to be. Can we just get more guys, because we can? Start bringing you down here. Have you do something. What do I want to do with the recon? I was hoping to snipe infantry, but I don't have a good opportunity to do that. Maybe I just have to wait. See if this is enough of a barrier to kind of protect and then have my artillery fire back next turn. We'll see. We'll see if that's good, bad, stupid. We'll find out. Okay, looks like my guy up top's gonna be fine. Why? Why did I say anything? It's alright. I guess I gotta figure out that plane. APC's down. That sounds right. Okay. Guys off the board, got it. All my artillery's fine, though. All my artillery's fine. Perfect. Today's the 8th day, just over halfway. I gotta stay strong. I will hold out for 14 days. I will get hit by these guys for sure. What do we want to fire on? I want to stay out of range of that guy. I think I need to move here in order to accomplish that. Need to start thinking about this plane. It's going to cause me some headaches. And anti-air would be good because they also have a bunch of infantry, and we can get another artillery and then start trying to position that well enough. Let's see. This guy's going to take out all my guys. But it won't do a lot of damage to my other units. Pretty good, pretty good. I know I'm in danger of those rockets pretty much doing whatever they want. I think I'm okay with just weakening these enemies. Because then maybe they'll poke at the front line and not actually accomplish anything. That's the hope. That's pretty good. Medium tanks are almost out of here. You still can't really accomplish anything. You can go up one. Rockets might hit you. Next turn I can use my ability because I'll get some money. I'd like to say you could fall back, but you really can't. That's fine. A blockade is a blockade. Fire on the target trying to capture the city. I don't want to lose my money. Not this quickly. Put them on the building. Put them on the building, and then let's pass. Let's see how bad this goes. I should have maybe moved that infantry up further just to block the rockets. All right, your rockets are going to take my artillery. I understand this. Ooh, you didn't take them out all the way. that guy's going to do some damage, though. Bombs coming in. Yep. Damn, huh? Losing them both? Just like that? This is fine. This is totally cool. Not killing the units might have been the correct move. Because I feel like they could have done way more damage. Alright, let's use our power. Let's get some more cash. Let me show you the power of money. Ka-ching. Alright, now, we gotta worry about this guy. This guy's the big worry. Currently, I think... Let me check the range of these rockets. Okay, so my guys are fine. We're gonna hit his little tank. Hey, what's going on, Sean? How are you? You have a good weekend? Let's continue. Make sure this guy gets off of our base. Keep our bank account up. I don't want to lose this guy. But I also want to try to pull the enemy into fighting him. And I want to kind of keep this blockade up. I think I could do this. This would be the only target. This guy's weak. He's 4. He's probably fine to stay on the front line. We'll take the shot. Awesome. You play any more card games? I need to get my anti-air gun in a good spot to actually be able to accomplish something next turn. I don't know if I'll get range on anything with this artillery unit, but I think that's fine. I can get a Neo tank. He's got 2 planes out there. We can get some missiles. Yeah, you want to bring the planes in? We can cover that. So we can get a medium tank, and then we can just get another dude. Potentially use him as some sort of barrier. Get the alpha strike on this infantry. I kind of had a similar weekend, Sean. They're kind of the best weekends, aren't they? My little guy's still out here. I don't feel super good about that, but it's alright. Let's end. The missiles may not have been the actual right move. The rockets hitting here is perfect. This is the least amount of damage he could have done. He could blow something up with his bomber. He's going to go for the other one. Okay, that's fine. I can counterpunch with my missiles. And survive somehow. Let's see, you should probably take these out, right? I'm still there, baby! Okay, you're gonna go hit my other one? Go to hell. Go to hell, I needed that. Alright. The weaker enemies are just moving away. We're totally fine. You're out of range of my missiles, though, aren't you? You jackass. This guy's not. So, let's combine these. Fire onto this copter. Get that out of the sky. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Can hit these guys. I don't want to kill them, because again, I want to leave them weak, so they have weaker strikes into my guys. I want this guy as low as possible. That'll work. I got a big tank. Still, getting surrounded by that. Getting hit by that bomber would still really suck. But I gotta start moving this tank out so it can actually do something in the next couple turns. And I'll put up more rockets. And then I can keep the barrier I'm kind of building here going strong. Cannot build another infantry guy. Can't even fight that plane. Still out of range of that. Gonna take missiles. Somebody's gonna take missiles. Probably my anti-air. But that'll be fine. Maybe the rockets go there, which will save me some stuff. So we're gonna continue by passing turn. Enemy's turn. Let's see what they do. They got full power. I don't think it's gonna bother me. I don't plan on moving. Prime tactics. Yep. What you got? We got a Neo tank out there. I didn't even notice that. I still haven't used one myself. I might as well put one of those on the field. I think pretty soon I'll be able to get my power again. Also, them attacking the 4 health guy, I'm kind of okay with that. This is also fine. I weakened it down to 3, so not too worried about that. This I'm less happy about, but at least it's only the 4 health tank. Also, all the lower health guys are retreating. Oh, those guys are splatted. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that infantry was staying on board. This all looks fine to me. Alright, we got our ability. Let's do it. Let's get more money. Alright. Now let's think about what we want to accomplish here. So what can our rockets hit? We can only do 9 damage to that big tank. Is that worth it? We're going to put ourselves in range of the enemy rockets, but if we can only do 9 damage, then I can only assume the enemy can only do so much. We'll fire at the only thing that we can fire at. That's a good start. Now, we have these rockets, but we don't have to do anything with those. We can finish off this bomber. Pretty sure more planes are coming my way. In fact, I can see more planes are coming my way. I want to recover some HP on my artillery, and I also want to position these guys in a better spot. I can make the strike on their tank. 14 damage is not a lot of damage. Again, I'm in rocket range if I do that. That's alright, I'll take the Alpha Strike. Oh, extra defense from the enemy's ability. I'm dumb. I'm big stupid, everybody. How much can I do to them? 34? That'll work. I'm only in range of this artillery unit here. Okay. We like that. Bring you down to one guy left, no threat. I opened the gate a little bit, so we got to worry about closing it. I want to build a Neo tank, but there's so many other things I could build if I don't build a Neo tank. For example, I could have another medium tank come out. You know what? Let's have fun. Let's put the Neo tank on the board. Let's see what it can accomplish. Okay, I'm not going to want to go down there, because then those guys can hit me. But I can do this. Cover all my stuff. This mech unit is not doing anything. I wonder if this is enough. We'll find out. We in there. What's up, Toad? I am holding off the assaults, and I was like, I'm not worried about the enemy. They have movement bonuses? What's that going to do? Forgetting they also get defensive buffs. So my big tanks are probably about to get got. They got almost got. They're about to get completely got by the other big tanks, though. And that recon unit has been here since the beginning, kind of just holding out, so we're good. This is not fine, but that could be worse. Kind of in the range of my other guy now. You know, if I keep sacking these lower cost vehicles and holding the enemy there, maybe that's kind of exactly all I want to do, right? Ooh, this is trash. I don't like that. I don't like that move at all. I mean, it was a good one, but I hate it. I hate it so very much. Am I arranged to do anything with my cool Neo tank? Yes? What can it accomplish? Is that enough? I feel like I should be able to do more than that. Well, that's okay. I can take this guy out. We'll have the Neo tank go in and finish him off, and then we'll see what those things are all about. This is my first time using one. Okay, I was correct. I was like, I think I'm in range with this artillery, and I am. I'm also on the building, so I'm going to get some more of my artillery back next turn. I'm happy about that. I can do that, or, let's see, what else could I do? If I move the Neo tank out, do I have to worry about anything? I have to worry about nothing. Alright, we'll move it out. Finish off this big tank here. Hello! Big giant-ass cannons? Okay. You know what? If they die next turn, it was worth it. I think, since I potentially just want to throw more cheaper guys at the enemy over and over again, it's probably right to do this and then block this plane from sneaking behind my lines so my missiles can take them out next turn. And make another infantry just to cover the infantry that I'm going to lose, because I will lose somebody. I can also move this guy here. If I do that, I'm in range of the rockets. I'm already in range of the rockets. I want to get out of the range of the rockets without losing my tank. How do I do that? I can just go 2 down. I'll just go 2 down, and then maybe that'll bring the enemy actually down, which will give me another turn to kind of block up here. I like that. Let's pass. I won't recover on my heavy tank, but I also won't get hit by missiles. Or rockets. I'm doing it again. Badger's doing it again. He can't remember anything. Also, bye-bye, recon. Alright. We can fall back. We can put another infantry unit there. I think he's in range of my missiles. I wish he didn't get such an easy shot on me, but it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna have to worry about that again. Actually, am I? 3 days left? Not really. Yeah, we're totally fine. We are 100% fine. So let's take a shot on these guys. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll do 13 there. Let me check this guy. Yeah, you're in range. Take him out! And if the other copter comes out to try to take out my artillery, I can take that copter out. Totally 100% fine with all that. He moved these guys. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay. 16 damage. Maybe it's better to do this. Take nothing. Get even more money. Go here. Attack the small tank. I said I was going to fall back here, replace the front line. I'd have to do it like this. That's fine. Fire? No, don't fire! Wait. Take some damage onto that tank. Got one of them. We're cool with that. We're cool with that. Move the recon up. Start moving these guys down. And then... Do I need to build anything this turn? No. I can use my power next turn and get more volume out of it. Yeah, that'll be good. I can plug any openings that get created by this this enemy using their power. They're not going to, though. They're going to take my building. Okay. Knew this was going to happen. Not the worst. Actually, probably pretty good. The missiles that I second-guessed putting in here is doing work. Yeah, we are 100% fine. 1,000,000% fine. Is our ability. Let's see how much money we get. Going for 27 to... $41. Pretty good. But before anything else, goodbye, copter. Now I'm the opponent on that Sensei map. I'm the one with all the anti-air. What's the move? What's the move here? Move the tank back. Do I really want to have a Neo tank? Try to take that guy out? It's probably better to just do this with the rockets. Yeah, that works. Ah, this bastard. I gotta be able to do something better than what I'm looking at. It's probably come up here and shoot this guy. Yeah, let's do that. That does sound better. We're out of range of all of the artillery that was going to be spammed in our direction. And you know what? We got 41, so... Neo tanks, Neo tanks, Neo tanks. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure we just hold the line and we're good. What are you going to do about it, buddy? You going to use your power again? No? You're going to try to capture my buildings? Okay. Alright. First line of defense. You guys are pretty good. You guys get a medal. Sure? Hey, you okay, son? Grit! Tisk, time's up. All I gain now are more casualties. Guess it's time to disappear. Toodles! Nice work, son. Holding out against a superior force that, Commander Grit? Does this mean I'm worthy of being a commanding officer now? What are you talking about? You're a grade A certified top of the line CO, son. And you can take that to the bank. He loves the bank. Yes, sir.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. How'd we do? No power and no technique, huh? I thought my technique was pretty good. I'll continue to do my best. Me too, buddy. Awesome. Save. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got one more Blue Moon mission over here. Like I said, I'm going to try to finish him out, so we're moving into Grit. 3 cannons waiting. How can I cross those woods? Alright, everyone. Keep up the pace. Victory lies just beyond those woods. Now, more than ever, we need Blue Moon to be strong. Hold right there, boss. How dare you? I'm talking to the troops. We're walking into an ambush. Enemy units in those woods. Madness. And that ain't all. They've got some crazy weapons pointed right at us. My oh my, getting through this is going to take some doing. What should we do? Don't fret none. This one's mine. I figure my abilities are best suited to take on these monster cannons. Truthfully, Grit, are you sure you can handle this? Techniqueless, powerless, and maidenless. Damn, way to call me out. But you know what? With all that being true, Toad, I believe I'll muddle through somehow. Mission 18, Nature Walk. I feel like a TV show every time I do that. Episode 36, Goku defeats Frieza. So they sent you, did they? Blue Moon CO Grit. Your CO power is Snipe Attack. You're an indirect combat unit specialist. Did I miss anything? Thanks for giving me the rundown. I appreciate it. You know your stuff, don't you, Princess? It's no big deal. I am a genius, you know. The Black Cannon's my invention, too. Black Cannon, huh? What's it do? You really want to know? Well, its range of fire is much larger than yours, and I've tweaked it so it can outfire every day. I'm going to destroy you way before you reach your goal. I see. I reckon I'll have to sneak along through the woods then. Are you seriously going to try it? I suppose I am. I'm sure those cannons are as powerful as could be, but being the biggest doesn't always mean you're the best. I think I'm going to have to teach you a lesson, Princess. Yikes! I'm so scared. Not. 90s, bruh. Listen up, soldiers. Our goal is to reach our HQ on the far side of these woods. Unit type is not a factor. Any one of you reaches the HQ, we win. As long as you're in the woods, you're safe from cannon fire, so rest there. Now, we can't allow the HQ to be captured, so if you run into any enemy infantry, be sure to give them something to remember you by. Alright, let's move out. Our goal is to get to our HQ. Alright, we're down here. We gotta figure this out. Okay. How the hell are we going to accomplish this? Well, as long as we're in the woods, we're totally fine. So let's take the shots that the game's given me. Not quite moving forward, but that's alright. I think what's probably best, or what the game wants me to do, is use my infantry to scout. I got a big tank too. Let's move here. This is as far as this guy can move. I want to create space to move my rockets up more, so I'm going to use the little tanks to move forward. I wonder... 19? Okay, I was like, I wonder how much I can actually do with these guys. Oh, do you want me to do this? You want me to do this. Alright, load. Load. Let's scout ahead. Let's go here. Well, we found another guy. Interesting. Interesting. I would have thought that I would have seen him already from where I was, but nope. Well, that's alright. I wanted to move these rockets forward, but I won't be doing that with this guy standing here. some more vision going on. I don't want to lose any of these units because this is not a map where I could build more. So we'll stay back. We'll wait. I would hate for these rockets to get ambushed in the woods. Next turn, I'll remember to move my recon units up first so I can actually spot things. That's something I could do better in the future. Everybody's in woods, right? Yeah, everybody's in woods. I can do this. I can do this. Don't drop. That'll be a good turn. I think that small tank might get ambushed, but that's alright. Let's end. I guess the enemy had infantry in the woods for the sole purpose of making me move faster, right? Because if I stay back and I take too much time, then they're going to go up there and capture my base and won't be able to do anything about it. There's a lot of guys skedaddling out there. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's move the recon up. Hey, I spotted them. I spotted the guys. Can't really do much about it, though. This is probably still the right move. Again, even though I want to move these rockets up, that's the easiest shot ever, right? We take those. Now, how am I going to get these guys? I'd have to give up a small tank. Nope, because the guy's range... Do I dodge it? Oh, I don't dodge at all. I'm trying to avoid getting blown up by these goddamn cannons. That's what's new on the front lines. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I have news from the front lines. The news is we're in trouble. Take the shot here. What you eat? Some post-gym food. Grilled chicken. Broccoli, no cheese. Alright, I could do this, but I definitely lose a small tank. I'm not sure I actually want to give up a small tank that easily. But at the very least, I get to keep chasing down the enemy. Chicken Spanish cucumber, olive stews, chickpeas, Greek yogurt. That sounds pretty good. That all sounds like post-gym food. Let's move here. Might as well resupply while we're at it. Keep moving forward so I can stay on top of fighting the enemy over here. Didn't do a very good job moving that guy, but that's alright. Pass turn. Oh damn, I was in range. But I was in a forest. Huh. Okay. Well, I gotta chase these guys down. I gotta get my windows alert. Huh. I thought I was safe being in the woods. I thought that's what the video game told me. I could do this, but then I'm gonna get just splatted by the enemy. It sucks that I can't move into those woods like that. That's alright. That's alright. Damn, I really want to move right there and start firing on these guys. If I go here, I do 52%. They do damage back, and then what? I lose my recon. Is that a problem? That may not be a big deal. Might actually be okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can merge them together next turn. I can go all the way up here. 31 is not good, but again, maybe the infantry will stay back and fight. Okay, we're definitely losing the recon this turn. Just keep pushing up. I don't want to fire because I want to move up. Same deal, I want to move up. This tank can finish out the enemy recon. This will work, and then you should be able to go around the other side. Ooh, you can't quite get there. You can't quite get there either. What are we doing? What are we doing here? You're good. You're good. What's the damage? Alright, they got plenty of buildings to capture. We got plenty of time. I was rushing for no reason. Yeah, losing these recons was not the move I needed to make. I figured the enemy was going to keep going up. That's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We'll just switch to using our small tanks as recon units. But, thankfully, the enemy kind of stuck around, so... Can we punish them? Fire here. That'll work. Still got the guy on the mountain to deal with, but we can do that. Let's move up here. Move up here. Yeah, all this is fine. These rockets are stuck moving very slowly. This is fine here. Let's move these guys. Again, kind of stuck. Can maybe get into a good spot with my artillery next turn. Finish off that target. This is good. Pass. Let's see what happens. All right, we got two guys there that I know about. And this guy's not even going to fight. He's just going to stand there. Well, he can't see me, I guess. He ran next to the woods and then got jump scared by me, is what I would assume. Ooh, okay. I should be safe because I'm in the woods. They shouldn't be able to see me. Big tank move up. Big tank shoot people. Little tank move. Oh, trap! Uh-oh. I found the enemy. I didn't think they would be in the woods. That was supposed to be my thing. I was supposed to be in the woods. Move here, which will open up this spot. Can go over here. I want to move up as much as I can. Just to keep all my guys as safe as possible. I don't like that. I think I'm going to lose a small tank, but we'll see. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I was about to say, at least I can combine the two small tanks, but I won't be able to, because RIP, Mr. Small Tank. Alright. Extra distance isn't going to do anything for me. Moving here would be fine to be able to get a sight line on somebody. I'm not actually sure what to do here. We sack our 5 HP guy? I think we sack our 5 HP guy. Because then we can at least get that guy back on the board. 67. That's not a lot. I would have liked more than 67 damage. It's better than not doing it. Especially if I'm going to lose the tank anyway. We're already here. We might as well fight. You know what? A little out of position for that. I was thinking the power might not be. At least I can fire with these rockets, but there's no reason. There's no reason to really go that far, is there? These guys need support that badly? What's this small tank do? 50? What's this anti-air gun do? 36? Yeah, alright. We'll do that. I mean, he can't counterattack, so it should be fine. We have to weaken him anyway. Ah, another trap. Damn it. I was like, at least I can move over here. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Well, spotted him, so I can put some damage on him. Ooh, actually, it was really good that I spotted him. Let's do it. That was incredibly convenient. Thank you, video game. Thank you. Move the rockets up. Move the tank up. Can go around. Stay in cover. Yeah, going up here is fine. What do I want to do with you? Going here is fine. And then maybe you can take the bait, take some fire. And then next turn we might be in a good position to bombard the enemy. Again, I'm not sure why the enemy is able to hit me. Maybe because both times I was next to an enemy unit, so that's probably the actual reason. The enemy has sight of me because they're next to me. So the trees are supposed to block me from the enemy sight, but that's just not going to happen. Also, I'm losing another light tank. Not good. Not good at all, especially because I'm losing 2 light tanks. Okay. Lost a lot of sight doing that. Lost a lot of sight. Well. What do we want to do? I would appreciate not dying. It's a decent first move. I feel like I can do better. I know that there's a big tank in here somewhere. I got it in my sights. Can I get range on it? I could if I use my power. I can get range on 3 things if I use my power, so I'll use it. Once you're in my sights, there's no getting away. Snap attack. Yep. Alright. First shot. I want to... Yeah, this is fine. I was gonna say, I guess I have to use my big tank to go confront her big tank. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it is what it is what it is. This guy's still back here. I haven't been moving him. Oops. You know what? This is gonna pay off. He's gonna be my ace. $24 is not a lot of damage. 24 is not a lot of damage at all. 5 is even less. Alright, we surround him. Yeah, we surround him. And then we can blow him up next turn. Start the offense. This is fine. This is fine. Running low on guys. Oh, you're so annoying. I'm gonna have to get rid of you now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might actually go bad. We'll find out in a second. Oh, you're coming back to get a building? You bastard. I'm losing my anti-air, huh? Damn, man. Grit? Grit? And these damn Fog of War maps. That's not Grit's fault. But these damn Fog of War maps. Like, what is this? Oh, it's like, alright, the enemy was there. There's like 8 of them, by the way. Okay, I thought my APC would actually hold up, but I'm dumb. There's more enemies coming. Oh, boy. Well, good news. I got some shots. Bad news. I'm running even more low on dudes. Worse news. This big tank recovered all the damage I did to it. Alright, take that guy out. 16 is not good. It's not good at all. I played this one very poorly, friends. I guess I just need to touch the enemy base, or my base, instead of trying to fire at everything. So my goal should probably switch. I should probably stop trying to initiate combat, because it's just not working out for me. Maybe. That's probably a smarter move. Let's change strategies. Let's see if we can make something happen. I am being pretty combat heavy for a map that seems like it's more about sneaking. Maybe that's the right approach. If nothing else, I got this guy back here. I guess the game was like, look out for enemy infantry, and I was just like, okay. That was a much better turn. Oh, alright. Alright, we can work with this. Let's get this dude away from my building. We could actually heal in this building. Is there anything wrong with that plan? No. We could see if that big cannon will really mess me up. It could very well do that. I think the enemy's still there. What do we want to do here? Do we want to continue to scout? We found somebody. I guess I knew that guy was there, but I was kind of wishing he moved. Is there any more infantry to worry about? I don't know. I'm going to definitely lose my tank, though. That's not good, and I don't like it. What should I do here? Like, actually, what should I do here? Maybe... drop the dude here? Have him try to go behind enemy lines? Have him at least scout ahead? That might work. That might be okay. You can continue to move very slowly. Everybody else could be on this side of the board, and then unfortunately I think I lose my light tank. Fast turn. No, I just lose it, like, regularly. I lose it from the cannon blasting most of it away. Okay. Okay. That was good, that was good, that was good. Recover? Recover. So... this guy. Those tanks are still there. So I'm in trouble. I can't move past that. I could do this. This. Sort of just keep moving everybody up. God, they are so slow. Not as slow as that guy, though. Yeah, this is fine, because that gives the spot here. And then we can stay in that building and heal. And then we'll be okay. We'll pass turn again. That's like... I can't talk about Metal Gear Solid again. Eventually I'm just gonna have to play it on stream. I was about to say, it's like Metal Gear Solid. Every game I play on stream, I go, it's like Metal Gear Solid. Spot for me. How's it look? Fine? Awesome. How's it look? Fine? Great. All video games are Kojima. Every single one. Don't you forget it. This is fine. Looks like everybody's running low on fuel. That can't be good. Do I want to move like that? I can't move like that. I have to do something. I found something. That's not good. This guy's gonna get shot. Alright. Fantastic. How about you, little buddy? Thanks. Perhaps I bring you a truck so you can actually get up here quicker. My little guy's got. He's gonna die. Yep. Goodbye. Oh wait, that's the 3th health attacker. He might be alright. Cross my fingers. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. That's fair, I guess. Don't you drive over here. Movement 5. Movement 5. That's rough. I just have to touch this, right? Let's confirm. Move a unit onto your HQ or defeat all enemy units. That's all it takes to win. Okay. I'm gonna try. I don't want to move there. There's a guy running around in the middle. I don't want to fall for that again if I don't have to. Let's very slowly continue this stupid game down here. Alright, he can move into the APC next turn. Oh, great! Found another one! End turn. Yep. Yep. Goodbye, friends. The big tank's about to take care of that. Maybe the enemy's being pulled in that direction, so maybe it's actually a blessing. They didn't get my other guy. Alright. So, simply move here. No way, they made it through? I can't be defeated here, it's not possible. You remember this day, princess. This is where you learn what it means to make Blue Moon your enemy. Don't worry, I'll remember. Remember that I have to crush you. Next time we meet, the result will be different. Toodles. My oh my, glad to see the end of that. That was great, Commander Grit. You lost half your guys, but you touched the building. Well done, Grit. After today, I can see the day of our ultimate victory approaching. All we need to do is march out to meet it. Let's march!
Mission complete.
Hey, alright. We got a rank. I hope they don't come any tougher than that. I think we'll find there's more trouble ahead. Alright. Speaking of trouble, we got one more mission on Blue Moon. I said my mission was to see what this is about, so good luck, drive safe, and good luck to us because the final battle is at hand. Destroy the factory pipe. Uh-oh. When do they arrive here at the factory? Are we in trouble? You're a reckless little thing, aren't you? How do you plan on explaining this to Hawk? Flack, the factory's too close to those silos. What happens if it gets hit with a missile? I hadn't thought of that. Tee-hee-hee, those missiles. Tee-hee-hee. Those missiles won't even scratch my lash armor. And that pipe seam is totally wrapped in the stuff. I can't wait to start using my factory to make them miserable. Don't worry, Adder. Lash has a plan. I can deploy any unit I like, right? I'm not reading tee again. I've had enough tees. I wonder if those two can handle this. Grit! Are we ready, Grit? Yes, sirree, boss. Ready when you are. The Commander-in-Chief of Orange Star is approaching. Orange Star? Show her in. It's been a long time, Olaf. Nell, what are you doing here? I didn't request reinforcements. No, but I did. Grit, why you no good? Are you familiar with the concept of chain of command? Commander Olaf, Commander Grit did what he thought was best for Blue Moon. I know that, boy. Now shush. This is a vital strategic location. Orange Star offers its aid. Seeing as this is our territory, I'm minded to send you packing. However, we are a bit short-handed, so I'll accept your offer. Commander Olaf, the troops are ready when you are, sir. Very well. Let's not fall behind. Advance on all fronts. Brilliant work, Commander Grit. Seeing Blue Moon's danger and rallying our allies so quickly? Huh? Oh, that. Anything to keep from getting shot up, son. What? That was your reasoning? Commander Grit, wait up, sir. All right. Who are we gonna play? We gotta smash that factory. You know what? I've taken to the little guy. I think. Oh, I was gonna say I think getting the money is good. We get our support though. Who would be the best support? So if Colin can spam infantry, then requesting support from more infantry doesn't seem like the best move. Although we can just put a lot of dudes on the board. That sounds really fun. Maybe Max? Just to have somebody to try to cover the front line? Yeah, let's do it. Blue Dude Brigade. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go! They just zoom off to the side. Mission 19, Factory Blues. Father, Mother, people of Blue Moon, I promise you, I will win. That itty bitty girl's the enemy? This is some kind of joke. In any case, I'm good to go. He's good to go. He's got his tanks. He's got his tank brigade. So we have to... what? What is the mission? Turns. At last, the factory battle. Destroy that pipe to claim the field. Destroy this pipe. Got it. Understood. So, we got our guys. Let's put guys on the board. Lots of little guys. We're going to move out. We're going to get some stuff. And then he's got guys. So he can start capturing buildings for himself. But why would he do that? Because he won't be able to build anybody. So I should use Max's army. Actually, if Max captures one of these, can he produce units? I'm curious. I'll find out, I guess. He can definitely touch missiles for me. So let's pass Colin's turn 1. Let's see. Be able to produce stuff for sure, right? Let's work on that. Yeah, give him some buildings, we'll give him a factory, he can do stuff, and then we'll get tanks coming in from Max's side, which would be pretty great. I would really enjoy that. Although if I can push him all the way up, then probably it might be better to just attack into this factory before a bunch of units show up. We'll find out. That's all you're gonna do? I guess that's all you can do. Start getting some more stuff. Start getting these buildings. Go here. Start capturing this, and then more infantry. More dudes, more dudes. Oops. I don't have that. More dudes, more dudes! Pass. Let me make sure Max even has money. Okay, he's got 0. But, once he gets this, he should have some, right? And if he gets this, it'll be like a small second bank account that I have running in the background. Let's continue to push up as fast as possible. Try to get to these targets before they capture stuff, which fast isn't really working out. pretty slow fast as possible. Alright, you're gonna get more stuff, Lash. That's a lot more stuff! Alright. Capture. Run up, start going towards the middle. Grab this building. Grab this building. I'm going to want an APC eventually. Unfortunately, I can't. I'll just get it next turn. That'll be fine. Yeah, all this actually really works out. I'm cool with it. And hey, yeah, we got some money coming in, so that'll work. Might as well give you these buildings. Isn't gonna hurt me. I want to do the first strike on that guy, so I'm gonna wait. Move the APC back here to start getting ready for next turn. I'll be in the woods. This is fine here. Wait, and then call that a turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We get to do stuff now. So, first thing, APC, drive over here. Is that it? Because I can usually just walk over here. Maybe what we want to do is... I wish I could kind of invert the turns a little bit. Because then I can have... Oh, I see what's going on. I was about to say, I could have Max going here, clear out the middle, but I was about to say, this guy is going to try to touch that missile, so I need to think about that. I need to consider these things. What's the threat range on this guy? I should be okay to drop him here. Finish capturing this. Get another APC. Run into here. Get another APC. And then put something that can actually do something on the front line. So maybe a small tank. That's all my money. What am I going to do with this little guy then? I don't want to get destroyed by that recon, so I'll get into a position to do something next turn. And we're going to have Max clear the field, so you can capture that. You can start producing units now. I guess I'll wait. There's nothing I really want to get on the field yet. I want to take this guy out. I want that to happen. Fire! Pretty good. Alright, moving on, worrying about that infantry up there. We'll move this tank over here. I'm going to attack this guy. He can still fire that missile. I can't quite clear him. So, maybe not the best play. You know, I can in fact quite clear him. Hold up. I should have done this first. I wouldn't have had to take any damage back. That would have been way better. I still don't think of anti-air guns that way, even though they've been shown that they're that way many, many times. And then we can wait and put him in the APC next turn, and then we have some money, so we'll sit on the money. Alright, enemy turn. What you gonna do, buddy? You're gonna keep capturing that building. Got some more stuff. You're gonna do the things. I don't like those things. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Ooh, is this why I shouldn't have done that? Ugh. Chunky. Gross. Disgusting. Where are you going? Just zoom! It's not your turn. It is my turn. Capture. Probably time to use this. I can get 3 if I do it that way. I can get 3 if I do it this way. These are more dangerous because I can maneuver around that artillery, so we'll take the shot. We also get to weaken that tank, so on next turn we can potentially pop it, and that'll be pretty good. Finish capturing this over here on this side. Move my guys all the way up. I'm still playing like I'm Grit. I'm over here trying to keep people in the actual trees. I want more dollars. I want more money before I start building stuff. Let me make sure the enemy can't get to me. Let me check this guy's range. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Resupply. There's a missile over there I'm going to have to think about in a second. I'm not going to produce any units because, like I said, I want to sit on the bank account. So we're going to in-turn. We're going to try to take out the left side over here. We can't fire because we have less range because we're max. Okay. Understood. Understood. So, we can do this. Yeah, that's probably the best opening move. We could finish off this recon. Might lose our anti-air gun, but it'll be alright. Still can't fire. Is it worth retreating? Actually, it's probably worth just doing this. We could finish that tank off. I don't hate that. We'll get it out of here. And then what? We just fight the other recon unit? Sure. Fight the recon, fight the guys. Yeah, we're good. Totally fine. Ooh, hold on. Wait, let me think about this. I think I give Max some more stuff. That's what I think happens. Got 6 health. We can get in a better position. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, do we want to produce anything? Probably not, if my plan's to capture this, so then I can use the money and have Max put up some sort of air force to support. Yeah, that's fine with me. Ooh, the deployment the enemy just put out there isn't fine with me. That's okay, that's okay. What are you gonna do? Nothing? It's becoming my catchphrase here as I lose half of my guys' health. The fact that they spawn this turn and can move and fight, it's a little annoying. Especially considering there's a medium tank there. At least they're only taking out my recon unit, but it is what it is. I could have been worse. Alright. Let's continue to try to capture. What do we want to do about this? It's not his turn. I made this mistake a lot of times in the first Advance Wars. I need to stop making that mistake. Is it Rockets time? It's a lot of trees, but if I can get a rocket in the right spot, that could be pretty good. Sit on the rest of the money? Sit on the rest of the money. Use the missiles? Maybe. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, use the missiles. Hold up. Right here, please. It's the movement range on this guy. So we're totally fine on his turn to go take that guy out. Oh, I really wish I could move everybody in the same turn. Yeah, this is fine. Alpha Strike. Don't lose the tank in return. That's good. Finish the target off. Cheap infantry, easily replaceable. Could also drag the enemy going on that side than the other, which I would prefer, to be completely honest. I guess I'm worried about this guy going in here and getting this, but I can hold him off, I believe, with Max's units. So what does that mean for all of my APCs? It means we should probably go in this direction and start trying to take that side of the map, to be completely honest. Put you in here. What do we want to do with you? Don't really want to confront that big tank, but may not have a choice. That's probably fine. Let's just get some more infantry on the table. And then anybody else to move? Nope. Max's turn. Alright, Max. So, here's what I wanted to accomplish. Still can't fire at anybody. Start capturing this. Let's move this down here so we can load this guy in. That big tank is a problem. It's a lot. 78, that knocks that guy out. What about over here? 67, that knocks that guy out. 62, that could do some damage there. 28. This guy's a lost cause. So how do I want to use him? I think we'll take this shot. I was hoping to take him out, but at least I didn't lose a tank in return. Make sure this guy's not a threat. Still not really firing on anybody. I don't want to do that. I can park on the missiles. Make sure the enemy doesn't get it. I'm gonna have my artillery doesn't really do anything, huh? I'm gonna have it move here so we can cover this guy, so this guy can get a flawless capture. Is that all my stuff? Yeah, that's all my stuff. All right, that's Max's turn. Sure. Well, if my guy survives, which he probably won't at this rate, he has to survive that 2 attacker. We'll see. Little tank's blowing up. Okay, well, he survived the 2 attacker. Good job. We can finish capturing this now. Awesome. Fall back. Hit the anti-air. Finish this target off. I don't have anybody to cover that side where I was trying to go get the airport. That's going to be tough. gonna have to actually build someone to cover that side, but what? Medium tank? Medium tank. I mean, it's probably best to put units on the board anyway. Oh, that's crazy. I got range for that? That's pretty good. It's working out. I want to get more buildings. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off, though. It might be in my best interest just to grab this for Colin. What's the range on this guy? Okay, so if I move in, then I'm in trouble. I just have a little guy in there, so that's not actually going to cover anything. I built a big old tank. Let's pass turn. Do some things with Max. Max has got his ability. I don't really have the units to take advantage of it right now. I mean, that already does 20. That does 28. It would probably do some good damage to that guy. I get 3 hits out of it? I'll take 3 hits out of it. I'm no show-off. Yeah. Yeah, we can do some good damage to these tanks. So, just for fun, 3%. That sounds correct. Let's go here. Let's take the damage here. We already had that guy dead. I'm just hoping that the extra power means that I can... I can't. I was saying I was hoping I could take out this guy, guaranteed. I'm not going to be able to, but I can weaken him a lot. And then my little tank isn't going to be able to do that much damage to this big tank, but damage is damage, right? 98. 73. Be picking a pretty big fight. But that means that tank would be 2 less, so let's see what happens. 5 is not bad. I'm still not doing anything with this. This guy over here, still not accomplishing anything. APC. I'm kind of leaving these missiles open on accident. I should have thought about that a little bit more. Oh well, that's alright. We'll drop. Anybody else? Just this guy? This guy can't do anything. Build a tank. Next turn, build another tank. That's fine. We're going to give the airport to Colin, as we discussed, so... We will give the building to Max, though. We'll have a nice tank infantry kicking up. That's... like the worst place you could have put the missile? Like, really? I'm not scared at all? I'm going to lose my anti-air gun, though. Goodbye, friend. I was going to say, my infantry might be alright, because I put that guy down to 5, and they were definitely alright. We got better defense. We're kind of fine. We're fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're alright. Okay. Perfect. We're going to have to start doing stuff, though. Let's go start working on that. As I did 4,000 times before, and will continue to do. Tried to move that guy when I didn't need to. Start bringing this guy in. Bring this guy up. Could attack that guy. Do I have a reason to? No, not really. I have more of a reason to do this. Now what? I could fire, I could capture. Capture doesn't seem like the best move. Loading in the APC doesn't seem like a bad move. Not really covering him with anything, though. This is fine. This could potentially pull the enemy over here closer to my medium tank, so let's do that. Yeah, all that's fine. Move up. Get some more infantry at the very least, so I got more guys to throw at places, and then what do I want to do with you? I kind of just left you out there. You gonna die? Did I leave you to your doom? You could shoot on that tank for no reason. I'll just wait in the trees. Yeah, all this is fine. Supply, pass, go to max. I have enough to get another tank like I thought, so we'll do that. Drive up. Build another one. I wish I had range to hit that enemy tank, but it's alright. I will have to fight these dudes instead. What's the right move? Capturing this next turn is not bad. That doesn't do anything. 36 there. 49 there. We'll take that. What do I want to do with this 2 health tank? I can't even fight this infantry with 2 health. I can cover something? Sure. Fast turn. Oh, there's a mega tank. Oh boy. My guys! My guys! Uh-oh. I mean, I get the chance to capture stuff. I'm getting held out. Held out, held off. I'm getting both things that I said. Hey, okay, you got 3 health. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's tough, though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab these. I think the right move is probably... That guy's got 5 health. That's fine. This is probably correct. Yeah, just do 41 to that guy. How much can the rockets do? They can't fire still? Great. I want this not around. Awesome. 41 rounding up. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Still want this guy not around too. I can take him out with my infantry. Maybe? Yeah, probably. Nice. Definitely. Maybe, probably, definitely. What do I want to do here? I'm in range of, like, everything. Time I get my own Neo tank? Is that even worth it? I need to get a bomber. But in order to get a bomber, I need to actually protect the front lines here, so gotta do something. Can't just sit here on all of this money. I gotta spend it. Maybe I don't. Maybe more rockets is fine. Can fall back. I got a lot of dudes, that's for sure. Okay. I don't want these rockets becoming a problem, so I'll attack them now. Start doing the thing I said I was going to do. I forgot to capture. No, I started capturing. We're good, we're good, we're good. This should have 10 left on it, yeah. So I just got to hold these guys off. So I will do that. Yeah, that's fine. Drive more tanks up. 6,000. Artillery is not the move, so we'll just hang out. Fire on these guys. Make them at least 1 HP. So I really don't have to worry about them, but we're going to lose this light tank to either the mega tank or the other light tank. Both of these guys are going to come in and attack. This guy might even come in and attack too. We'll see. Maybe they'll take the bait and hit this guy, and then I'll be able to get the air base off of that, but we'll see what happens. You're no fun, you don't like me? I'm no fun, you don't like me? Someone's no fun? Prime tactics? You doing the thing? Oh, you're doing the thing. Damn. That's alright. Uh-oh! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No, 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 no! You're not supposed to do that! I guess they're distracted on the left side. We go take the one on the right side, right? We're gonna lose that transport, aren't we? I don't like this at all. Yeah, we're gonna lose that transport. That's rough, buddy. All we need to do is destroy the pipe, though, so... If we could get one of these bases and we could get the bomber up, we'll be good. We just gotta actually accomplish it. We can start trying to accomplish it next turn, and until then, we can just be a pain. So... 47? Awesome, now I got my power. Do I want to use it now, or do I want to wait? If I wait, I can get 2 bombers back to back, but that's a couple turns from now. I don't actually know. I don't know what the right move is. I think That's about the same for both of these guys, so we just start here, and we use our bigger tank to fire on the smaller tank. Yep. Alright. You know what? I'm staying. I'm staying here. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna flood that side of the board, maybe. What can you do? Can you attack? 20% is 20%. 6-star defense, huh? Oof. It's that damn ability. Yeah, I probably should use mine. It's fine. We'll get more money now. We'll build something. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Maybe more rockets. Another medium tank is probably not bad. We'll get another medium tank on the board. Then we'll pass. And with Max, just continue to capture. Why not? Knock this guy out. We could surround their Neo tank so it's trapped. I kind of like that idea. You have lots of targets, but if I go in next turn, which I should be able to, I can start taking something out, and you can try to finish off the rockets so I don't have to worry about them on the board anymore. And also, by being in this one spot, I think that's one less unit that the enemy can produce per turn. So I should actually be moving more in that direction to try to just occupy these spots. I really should. So I will? Yeah, so I will. Let's put another tank out there. Alright. Good job, Max. Yep. Goodbye. Hey, 800 gold to occupy, what, 17,000? It's fine. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Leave my guys alone. They're expensive. Not those guys, but again, 800 gold to occupy 9,000? Uh-oh. Goodbye, Max's guys. Oh, you're trying to get over here now, huh? We got it. This is gonna be clean. First capture. Take. Let me see real quick the range on this. He's got cross range, right? Yeah. If I move up, I'm gonna be getting got. So. If I move here, I'll get hit by one missile. Oh no! If I move here, I can start going and capture that guy. That will be pretty good. Let's do that. Let's take this guy out. And then, let's do this first. Take this guy out. All this combat is just more stars to be able to get more stuff. Move up. Kind of worried about this tank being a general nuisance, so we will do that. And then we'll start getting in the position to counterattack, and then we can start trying to capture this. And we just hang out. I mean, those guys are going to die, but it's fine. Put another infantry on the board. That'll be alright. Look at the enemy. Max can take a turn. Next turn, we'll be able to get the airbase. 6, but I don't want to move. 98. These guys could both hit me if I do that. But what I could do... Okay, what I could do is this. Let me check your movement. You can move 6. And trees cost 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Right? We'll find out. We'll find out right now. We got it. Perfect. Awesome. Take out the artillery here. Get more tanks up. Do more stupid stuff back here. Hold this guy hostage. Might as well put some damage into it. Let's see if I'll lose my light tanks on return. Okay. Half health is half health. That's all I got for max, right? That's all I got for max. Tell you what. Let's put no visual on again. Let's start moving towards the end of this map. Yep. Yep to all that. Sure. Works for me. I'll be able to do this now. Have some guy in cover. Finish grabbing this. Boom! Oh, again. When will I stop doing this? Never. Never is the answer. What's the threat range here? Okay, we can move up. My little guy up here. Zoom! Zoom! If I move here, he might actually stay and fight. I don't want him to take control of my stuff. Pass, put it back to max. We can wait. We can get an actual decent tank next turn. That'll be alright. Let's go in. Do some damage to that guy. Keep our... put our APC here. Just to make it even more weird for him to get out of there. And then pass. That's fine. That's fine. All of this is fine. Alright, we're gonna get our bomber now. Let's do it. I gotta worry about that, but if I do this, then I'll be alright. I'm not firing on that tank like this. Do I have range on anything? I don't. You do. You have range on quite a lot, actually. Take the shot here. $68 to $68. $67 to $67. Welcome to Counting with Badger. I built a bomber. I'm pretty sure I can build a bomber next turn, so I should have something on the table here to actually support the army. We'll call that max. Use all of your money to still not get a medium tank. Take that guy out. $16. So next turn I can get a medium tank. So we'll put a guy on there, so that'll be alright. So pass. I think I got you, buddy. I don't think there's any getting out of here. I think it's over. I think if I do this, and then finish him off. What I should have done is this, to be completely honest, and then maybe merge them. Blow you up. Take the shots, move you in. Next turn, can put somebody into there. Maybe you? Now me like forget everything, wedding harder card. What? I was like, what are you talking about? But I understand. You're still trying to find some cool builds for horse. You're in the mines. Alright, Max. Support me, buddy. You've lost your whole army, but finally you got a medium tank out. I don't want any anti-air in play. None. Time to go. Me and Dirt is always like, time to go crazy. You want to match wits with me? I was having a hard time with building her as well for the CM. Nobody's moving in the right spots. That sounds about right. Oh no. They're coming after me. This is fine. This is completely fine. 9 damage is nuts. Let's use our power. This is not a drill! More bombers. Always more bombers. We're gonna have to go in here and fully support our ally. This is fine. You have all that defense. I don't actually think I want to interact with you yet. I can do this, though. It'll be alright, Megs. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, and then you'll teach me. Right? That's how it'll work. Let's go move more guys. Drop here is fine, because then we can merge here. Then we can merge here. Some excess money. What do we want to do here, though? Just hang out again. I mean, you can't really do anything, right, if we just hang out? Yeah, that's fine. Max's turn. 31. You know what? I will use my power. Just to put some more damage on that Neo tank. That Neo tank's real close to my base. Build a tank next turn. What do we want to do with the little guy? Nothing? Hang out? Pass. Okay. Alright, you're not undercover anymore. We're good. Let's do the first thing. The thing I wanted to do last time. Take the shot! Then we blow it up next turn. This is going well. Capture. Move out. Drop them, it's fine. I guess I want to make sure that my base doesn't get exploded, so let's patrol a little bit. Oh, I got my power again. Power! This is not a drill, I won't give up so easily! Tank! We'll get him next turn with the Neo Tank. We'll get him next turn with the Victory. Go here so we can't produce any units or do anything tricky. End turn. Max, hello. You're going to contribute about as much as you've been contributing. We'll push you here, we'll end turn. Oh, you son of a bitch. You had one more trick up your sleeve, huh? Well, I have another bomber. Anti-air gun at the last minute, huh? Well, it was a nice attempt. Give me a break. We lost again. Retreat, retreat, retreat! Mistress Lash, wait for us. Yes! A victory for our army. A victory for Blue Moon. Commander Olaf. Wow, he even cries big. More than anyone else I know, the boss lives for his country. Those are tears of pure joy. Really? Commander Olaf is a truly great leader. Of course, so are you, Commander Grit. Cut that out, Colin. I ain't used to anyone singing my praises. Colin's right. In fact, you're both great commanders. You're the mold from which great COs are made. You're the children of Blue Moon. You're my children. Your children? You trying to scare old Colin half to death? Together again, huh, big dog? Listen, Max, I want to thank y'all for being so neighborly and helping us out. This war is going to drag on a bit, so we'll return the favor someday soon. So long. Commander Grit, wait for me! Thanking others for their goodwill is nothing to be shy about. The ability to express gratitude is as beautiful as the aurora itself. Alright, Olaf. Grit, Colin. It looks like peace has returned to Blue Moon. Their CEOs get along well, don't they? They look like a happy family. You think so? They looked a bit dysfunctional to me. Blue Moon's safe and sound. Let's head for home.
Mission complete.
Nice. Definitely no S rank though, right? I didn't think so. But A rank's pretty good. I only won because of everyone's help. Yeah! We did it! We've completed, as far as I know, Blue Moon section, so that's pretty good. Does that mean next time we go back into Yellow Comet? Is that what that means? I mean, look, Green Earth is on the map, so like I said, I knew it wasn't over, right? It wasn't over. What do y'all think? One more mission before we hit the road? Let's see what's actually available, and then we can figure it out together. Who's up here? Let's see. I still got flashbacks of that one mission. I'm still kind of pushing the Sensei mission off just a little bit. I like Kanbei. I can finish Kanbei, or I can save Kanbei for next stream because I like him so much. Enemy stronghold looms ahead. How will Sonya capture it? You know what? Let's do a Kanbei mission. I really like this big guy. He's going to reclaim a town. The enemy's new weapon awaits. Commander Adder, the laser cannon has been deployed, as you ordered. Very well. Adder, how you plan on using it up on that mountain? Quite simple, really. I'm going to lure the enemy in and fire. What makes you think they'll come all the way out here? I'm going to lay siege to their cities. If they don't come, I'll tell the world they permitted their cities to be taken. Either way, we can't lose. More importantly, did you deploy that infantry as I requested? Put them just where you said. They're pretty far from the city, is that okay? Yes, that's fine. March them along slowly. They're merely bait for the enemy. Wouldn't want them capturing those cities too quickly. Tee-hee-hee. Mission 20, Duty and Honor. Father, hold your attack. Why, Sonya? The Black Hole Army is about to lay siege to our cities. It's a trap! They're trying to lure us in! But we can't just sit here. Why not? That city isn't all important, strategically speaking. Sonya, what are we? We're COs in the Yellow Comet Army. Correct. And COs don't sit idly by and watch their people be destroyed, even if it's a trap, even if it's not strategically important. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Kanbei's got this. We are COs. It's our job to protect the people of Yellow Comet. Am I wrong? No, Father, I understand. Just be careful. I'm going to see if I can unravel this trap. Yeah! Alright. What are we doing? What is this? Laser? Oh, alright. Stay out of that thing. Oh, laser! Okay. Any more laser I should know about? No? Let's check the intel. Destroy all enemy units, but protect those 10 cities in the upper right. Oh, that's gonna be hell. Okay, alright, alright. And we don't have a spawner, so we're just going for it. Oh boy. Well, let's do it. That recon's not gonna be able to stop me. That laser would be able to stop me pretty well, though. I don't want to go there, because again, that thing's gonna shoot me. That's tough. That's tough, buddy. We'll be able to move twice into that range probably next time. That sounds right to me, at least. No, don't drop. Just wait. Just wait. Wait is a fine answer. Yeah, this guy can pretty much go wherever he wants, right? So let's put our tanks and everything in the front. Get ready to push them back. Hopefully don't lose everybody. Maybe we'll get lucky and nothing dumb happens this map. Unlike Max, Combat can actually use artillery, so that's going to be pretty good, pretty beneficial. Everybody's covered. We might lose this guy to a recon unit. That wouldn't be fun, but it's okay. Nobody else to move, so Enter's turn. Okay, sure. So we gotta rush to that top, though, because all that infantry over there is gonna cause real problems. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright. We can do this. The mission is made to be beaten. Oh, I know what the enemy has planned. They have a monstrous weapon called a laser. Thank you. It fires a deadly laser up, down, left, and right in a straight line. I see. Yet no matter the trap, I... Oh, I'm not finished yet. It's a laser cannon, but it's only a prototype. It can't just be fired at any time. I think that's something we can use to our advantage. That is helpful. You are splendid, my child. Father, I am not looking for flattery. I'm trying to warn you. The 10 cities in the upper right are captured. We lose. Be careful. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's start here. We still got animations off. That's alright. That's alright. We'll push through. I think... I wish I could get right there. That would be most optimal. But unfortunately, I can't pull that off. Yeah, if I move in any of these spots, I'm in range of that guy. But I gotta be careful so I don't wind up landing over on this laser. This laser's got health, right? 99 health? 99 health is, that's a little bit. That's a little bit of a number. Do I lose my APC if I do this? Probably. And I don't want that to happen, obviously. So let's just go down here. Gotta start schmoovin'. I gotta schmoove. Ah, I'm a dang fool. I'm in line of this now. I didn't even realize. Crap. Crap. Alright, tell you what. You can have my APC. I gotta move my guys forward anyway. Maybe the complete wrong move, but it's my move and I'm sticking with it. Hopefully, turn 2 is not when this laser can fire, but okay. Preparing to fire the laser. I can't look out, I'm already here! Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Well, Now we know! Totally flubbed that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, boy. Alright, at least we can get in here now, though. The gates are open. We're gonna have to get out of here, though, soon. It's kind of all choked up in here already. I don't really want to drop this dude. I wonder if I can take that thing out. So if I move here, I should be able to target it next turn. I might as well be able to check. We can't fire this turn, so we move up, we move up, we move up. Keep moving up. We pass. Yeah, we pass. That's turn 3. Oh man, he's gonna get his move pass. Move. Alright. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. He's going for it. We're stuck, friends. 61. 46. But then we're not moving. Oh my god, is it really? You're really gonna do it like that? Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, video game. They're blinking, so I assume they can attack next turn. That's tough. That's really tough. Them having 1 HP is stupid. Very, very, very dumb. Well, alright. We're gonna just have to move out of the way. Damn, I can't believe it. If only... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no, I moved my... Ah! It's not fine. It's all falling apart, guys. It's all over. I'm losing my other APC because I put it in that spot like a big dummy. Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can pull this out. So far, I've played poorly. Okay, wait. So it's like the missiles. They can't do full damage. I can take advantage of that. I'm still stuck here, though, looking at this guy. Let's take this shot. And let's go forward and get ready for a fight. Move everybody up as far as I can. Start attacking this damn thing. Get out of my life! I wish I could move there. I can actually start recovering everybody. Am I worried about this guy? No. No. Alright. Yeah, we could pass turn here. We'll pass here? Okay, he's got two of them. He's schmoovin'. Okay, he didn't schmoove all the way. I can push, but does that really do anything? Hey, what's up, Reaction? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Kaboom. Kaboom. I ain't gotta worry about that guy anymore. Do have to start recovering some of this stuff, though. How's it going? You here to watch the wars? Appreciate it. I'm working on it. I'm getting rolled in this particular map, though. They're kind of taking me out. But it's all right. It's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. Say everything twice. Say everything twice. I just got to stay out of range of this laser because this laser is here, and then I got to make sure that these guys can't capture those buildings. But if I push my tank up, then I can kill this little tank. However, these big tanks are going to surround me. So it might be a good idea to wait. But then again, the more time I spend waiting, the more of those buildings are going to get grabbed. It's the rough stuff, friends. It's the real rough stuff. I think what I could do, if I put a guy here, I can hold the bridge, and then they can only fire one at a time. I would just hope that he would fire with the little tank and not the big tank. And then just to back him up and get full health on that guy, we'll move him there. And then that's about all we can do. We can't move this infantry because the infantry will get shredded by this laser. We'll see what happens. Also, what's been going on, Reaction? Hope you've been doing well. We dodge all that. That's fine. Okay, so he moved the little one, but he didn't fire on me. Or he did, and I have animations passed, so hold on. I have... Oh, no, he didn't actually fire. I was like, I have animations off, so, you know, but... We could fire. I got no problems with that. Start attacking this laser. Start moving. Get my artillery in place. I think I'm going to have to leave my other big tank back, though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. He's going to start making moves. I could push in next turn. Oh, this guy's got guys in him. Hold on. Hold on. Full health guy? Full health guy. What would he accomplish? I don't think he can accomplish anything. I need to get my mech units closer to the front. I need to get my rockets closer to the front now, but I can't. If I move in that way and that guy's still alive, I'm going to be in trouble. I think I'm going to have to keep him back for one more turn. He's going to get two more buildings. This is not going to be good. He's working on his next one. Okay. Actually, we could probably figure this out. I don't know how, but we can. If I get one more goddamn one damage guy, I swear. That's the rough stuff, friends. 61 damage. I'm not going to be able to take it out, am I? I'm going to take more damage, aren't I? That sucks! Well, I guess I should have did that first. If I'm going to go down, I might as well go down swinging. Send the other big tank in there next turn. Rockets are still blocked by this damn guy over here. I'm just going to fire on him. I can take care of him the next 2 turns. That'll be alright. It's not the best move. It's not the best move, but I don't know what the best move is. I'm losing time. Day 8. This might be a wipe, friends. I got my ability though. Let's check it out. Increase attack strength of all units. Strength is offensive defensive abilities of all units. Damage inflicted with counterattacking is multiplied 1.5. You know what? Attack is fine. Prepare yourself. Conde is here. Make me shave, make him shave. I'm taking this guy out next turn. This guy is not going to be around. And then I'm not going to have to worry about it. I'm just going to have to worry about the enemy. It'll take too long. This is fine. I'm not in range to do anything, huh? If I do that, I'm going to get surrounded by his tanks. But then again, those buildings are just... Oh, man. It never ends. It never ends, friends. What I should have done, I guess, is just push my rockets forward and not worry about the lasers. Just wasn't sure what the lasers were going to do. Thank you. I'm being held back. And he's just free farming those cities. I guess I needed to be faster. Well, we're going to lose if we keep going like this, so we have to do something. So we're going to do something. Yeah, we got to make some kind of move. We can't just sit around. Even if that means losing one of our tanks. I didn't want to lose my tank, but again, what other choice did I have? $15 damage. I'm a mech. I'm only going to do 15 damage. So what, we just make a mad dash for the back line here? Is that even possible? Damage 0, huh? I'll show you damage 0. God, I'm still out of range to hit anything with these guys. They got me stumped, friends. It looks like this mission might take a second attempt, and it looks like, again, move the rockets forward is the move. I think I spent too much time. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get there. I'm not going to be able to stop them. That's alright. You learn. You learn. You prepare for the rematch. And then, what? 9? Okay. And you can't move there. And you can't fire there. You guys can't fire there either, so... You could do 13. You could do 9. You can go in, do 56. I guess if we were a turn faster, we could have maybe accomplished this. Yeah, because, like, what are you going to do here? It's over, right? Kneel before you? You gonna boost your speed? Sidewinder? Unforgivable. 10 whole cities stolen away right before my eyes. Don't lose heart, Father. We're to protect the citizens. Those are your words. That is true. I'm ashamed you must remind me. The main thing is to protect those cities. Leave the laser to the rockets or the mechs. Get the tanks to the cities. It's not like that thing can fire every day. If we time it right, we should be able to make it in time. There it is, friends. Our first defeat. Oh. Well. You know what? I got Emmy to try again. Let's spam through this. We can do this. We don't have to spam, we just press the start button. Redo! Mission 20, Duty and Honor. Skip. No animations, fast as possible. Let's move. Let's move. Do I want to drop there? Probably want to drop there. And then we can get on that mountain next turn. Run. I don't want to play so fast that I die, but I do want to play faster. Alright, stay out of range. You still got to worry about it turn 1. I want to make sure that these guys actually get somewhere. That's going to be the main mission. So this recon's going to push out. Okay, again, weird target. So the lasers can fire now. Okay, cool. So stay out of... You got it, you got it. Stay out of this lane, and stay out of this lane. So in terms of staying out of this lane, I gotta be careful. I don't want to move in front of that. Let's see. Let's move here. Blow that guy up. Supply. Move here. I don't want the rockets to have to move through trees. I want them to have as much space on here as possible. I could drop, but then what's that going to accomplish? Move up, and then call that a turn. That's fine. The enemy's preparing to move. Or Fryer. Something that I skipped. Okay. Much different. Didn't lose half health on all of our guys at the very beginning. Enemy's actually coming to me too, so that's good. They're not going to be stuck blocking the middle road. So now we can move. Can't move all the way in there, but we can move. Take you down. Let me see. Again, I don't want to just stupidly move into the range. Supply's good. That's fine. Alright, it's fine too. All our tanks in the back. This guy he's just doing stuff, he's just chilling. He's schmooving. We're fast playing now. Yep, totally fine. Alright, now he's gonna go try to capture that stuff. Now we gotta worry about the lasers again. 110. 95. 136. Much different position now with the middle part opened. Wait, I'm being dumb. I don't want to move into the range of those guys. What do I do with these tanks? We go fight this tank? Sounds good. You're at 6, you would go to 3. I can maybe move you up. No, it's fine. Don't want to do it. Yep, that'll work. Pass. We got all our big tanks in the middle. He's firing. We're not worried about it. It's always this guy, huh? It's always Adler. This dude has been the most pain in my ass of this entire playthrough. Alright, big tank. Ooh, can't move there, huh? Because if I move there, I'm going to get attacked. Can't move there either. Damn. Tough. Tough. That's alright. Try to break through next turn. See if we can actually accomplish that. Move up. Send them forward. Get some backup in here. Drop him here. Drop him here, why not? Anybody else to move? No? Pass? Day 5? Oh, sure. I mean, if you want to come fight me, that's actually even better. Like, honestly, that's perfectly fine. I wanted you to do that last time, but you stayed there hiding back behind everything. You jackass. Alright. Move. Unfortunately, you have to stay back there. I don't like it, but it is what it is. At least we have our artillery in some kind of position now. Much better than what I was doing last time. Alright, now let's handle these tanks. Nothing's going to attack me if I do that. But I have to move, because I have to make something happen. So, we'll move here. I'm not sure I want you in that truck yet, to be completely honest. I feel like something bad's going to happen if you're in there. Ah, you can't quite fall back. An interesting trap. Interesting. Alright, what's the damage here? 39? So, somebody's got to take big damage. But who's it going to be? What can you do to this guy? 66? What can you do if I use my power? I'll have to use my power next turn, I think. You can use 17. 39. Weight is fine. 65, 110. Okay. So 17, so 65 and 17. Power would do it, right? One more time, CO. Yeah, power would do it, but then I have to worry about these guys on the other side, and I was thinking it might be a better position to use it then. Oh, it's tough. Alright, Advance Wars, I see you. That's fine. This is actually the perfect spot for you here. Night-night. Do the thing. Thanks for big chillin'. Have a sleep. I think I got this. Alright. Fire your lasers. Yup. Again, I still have no confirmation if the lasers can hit his stuff, but he's using his power. He's gonna schmoove. I'm not worried about it. I don't think he's gonna be able to block me like last time. As he tries to block me like last time. Yeah, I think I'm alright. I think. Bam. Followed by. Bam. Oh, 1, huh? Again with this 1. I could do that, but I want the rockets to actually move. 37 is not enough. 17 is not enough. We can take that out next turn. That'll be good. Well, I wanted the rockets to move, but I think it's better to just do that. And if I can take that out next turn, I can start moving these guys in more. And then park you over here for backup. Again, for backup. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work just fine. What do I want to do with this guy? I could leave him. It's good. And he's still moving though. He's still getting on those buildings. We're faster, but we gotta move just a little bit more. 23. Alright. Don't have to worry about it anymore. It's done. Do I lose a guy? I don't even lose a guy. $71. This is the time to use the power. Combe's here! I was thinking I could wait one more turn to get the upgraded version of it, but these big tanks are going to be the death of me. So we just push through. 82 is 82. 19 is good. 82 is good. That's right. Now I got the bridge. Oh, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I gotta keep running away from that guy down there, though. Alright, pass. What do you got? Oh, I left a guy in front of him? No! A battle with me is a greater honor than you deserve. Okay, you're gonna move? Where are you gonna move to? I don't like it, but I'm not super worried about it. I'm gonna be able to bash through next turn. Especially because you retreated your tank. What are you doing? Hello. We'll start here. Take him out, or not. We'll go here. Let's make sure we're not in range of these. I don't think we are. We would have been. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Go this way, then. Drive him up! And then whatever you're doing, keep doing it, I guess. This'll work. This'll work. Resupply all that stuff. Move them up. Move them up. Pass. So we just gotta wipe him out of infantry, right? Is that all we gotta do? Or just keep him off the very last building so he can't get there? Look at all this money we're not gonna spend. We gotta make sure we're not in this thing's line of sight. I could easily make that mistake. This guy's got 1 health. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright, let's do the stuff. Take that guy out. Put that guy to 1, I guess. Still can't fire, huh? Yup. Yup. Totally fine. Totally cool. Got our rockets up. Got our artillery up. More rockets. Go across the river. And then whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. Perfect. Done. Transport continues to have 1 HP. Alright. Start firing. Again, what are you going to do about it? see, you guys are almost out of gas. Yep. Do I have to capture them back? Is that actually the move here? Like, what's going on? Am I in range of this? Nope. 1 HP transport is still a transport. Did I miscalculate? Is it going to fire this turn? No, it just fired, right? Yeah, we're good. It's going to fire next turn. In theory, if you don't have any infantry left, you can't capture. So, what are we doing? I see. We're hanging out, I guess. Well, then I can attempt to capture. I read that as I'm ready for Pal World, and I was just like, you want me to stream Pal World? Is there PvP in Pal World? We're gonna pass. I don't care that I'll die back there. They've done their job. We'll push next turn. Capture. Pass turn. You gonna move with your 4 units? I mean, look, I know you killed me once, but I just got to erase history and redo. Everyone's favorite move, time manipulation. Rockets can finish him off. Small tank, go into artillery, die from opponent's rockets. Big tank, followed by his best friend, big tank. Guys, get my stuff back. I guess I try not to just move stupid, but we'll see. I moved stupid. That laser is still alive. I moved pretty stupid. Oh, it's okay. Overconfidence, slow, insidious killer. Oh, you're gonna drag this out because I'm gonna be amazing. Oh boy. I guess this is still losable, friends. This is still very much losable. Fire! I gotta chase him down in the trees now. You're gonna draw this out? Okay, you're staying still. Perfect. Thank you. Love it. Take that out. Drive down there. 1! Again! Fast turn. Day 16. There's that damn laser again. There's your damn movement again. One more middle finger on the way out, huh? I guess I gotta kill this guy too. The guy who was chasing my other guys that I forgot about. Hold on. Start working on capturing these cities back. Alright. Next turn, we finish the mission. Okay, good. He knows it's over. Okay, next turn, we finish the mission. Uh-huh. There's the one more for the... Hey! There's the two more for the road? Well, you know what? Prepare yourself. Kanbei is here. Samurai spirit. All this... Uh-huh. Ping pong game going on. All this just to do this. Goodbye. Bad news, Adder. Our troops got beat. Hiss. Those yellow comet COs aren't bad at all, are they? We've just lost 2 laser cannons. Why ain't you more mad? They were merely tools. If necessary, we could build more. Yeah, I guess so. More importantly, how are we going to handle things from here on in? For now, let's retreat to the factory and redraw our battle plans. This war is far from over. Father, it appears that the enemy has withdrawn from the cities. Is that so? Yes, I visited one of them myself. They gave me a message for you. Thank you for saving us. It made me think, what if we hadn't entered the enemy's trap? What would have happened to all the people living in those cities? The safety of all Yellow Comet has been entrusted to us, which means we sometimes have to make painful decisions. We must always protect our citizens, regardless of the danger we face. I understand that now. Commander, we spotted someone in the mountains to the north. It might be the Black Hole CO. Are you sure? Quickly, prepare to pursue. Hold on, Father. We'll never catch him if he's that far away. It's more important that we work on reorganizing our troops. We'll never know unless we try. I'm not letting him get away. But Father, oh, how I wish you weren't so reckless.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Much better job the second time around. I mean, there it is. S rank, right? Pretty good. That's better than F rank. No enemy can stand before Kanbei. Oh, alright. We did it, friends. Looks like we have the final mission for Yellow Comet, so we can pull that one off next stream. S rank stands for... That's right. We got real name ranked. We're gonna not pull a Donkey Kong. We're gonna save. In fact, we're gonna save twice. The old double save technique. And with that, thanks as always for joining me. I'm gonna call that the end of this part. We had our first setback, but we pushed through. And next time, we're going to finish out Yellow Comet and see if the game wants to throw us Green Earth, because I have a feeling, that's got to be next, right? So, with that, thanks for all hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.